Hello everyone, Dean Gamer here. So today I'm going to do a small showcase about the Switch 2 and comparing it to the Switch OLED. So this is not my Switch 2, by the way. It's from a friend that I went to his house and we played Mario Kart together. And Mario Kart World is super fun, especially Knockout Tour is so fun and so hard as well. But yeah, here you can see Mario Kart World on dock mode, and it can go up to 4K 60 frames per second or 1080p 120 frames per second, which is pretty surprising for a Nintendo console and also a portable console. So here is how it looks on portable mode, and it runs 1080p 60 frames per second on HDR and 720p 120 frames per second, and the screen actually looks super good, like on 1080p, plus the HDR helps a lot. It looks very comparable to the Switch OLED, obviously not as colorful, but it still looks really colorful, and I really like how it looks. And it just looks really clean, really clear, really clean finally, because honestly the 720p on the original Switch kind of looked blurry, but now I really enjoy this display. It's so good, obviously. And I forgot to say it also runs 4K 60 HDR on TV mode, by the way. I kind of forgot to say that, but yeah. And here we see it compared to the Switch OLED, which the Switch OLED is 720p 60 frames per second, but it's an OLED panel which looks way more colorful, and the blacks look basically black, like turn off, the pixels turn off. But the LCD does not do that, but the HDR does help the colors pop more, and the 1080p as well makes it look more cleaner, more realistic. So the two screens are pretty comparable, and honestly I really enjoy the Switch 2, even though it's LCD. It looks really good. I would have liked it if it was OLED, because that would mean it would save more battery, because the Switch 2 battery life isn't too good. But still, it's a really good looking display. You can see now the Joy-Cons attached differently. They are now magnetic, which honestly they are so much easier to put, which I really like, and they feel pretty sturdy, like they won't fall off, and they don't feel like they wiggle too much like the original Switch did. But yeah, and it's a really big size difference, and it's more comfortable. And here are the Switch 2 Joy-Cons, and they are a very big improvement. They are much more comfortable than the original ones. Not too comfortable because they are still the same thickness, so yeah, they can still be a little bit more comfortable for your hands. But yeah, that's my small showcase. Hopefully I can get this console in the future. I really enjoy playing Mario Kart, and I wish I could play a little bit more and make an unboxing for you guys. So hopefully in the future I can do it. And well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, subscribe, and click the bell. And I will see you next time. Bye bye everybody.